Here with more, FBI Director Kash Patel. Director, thank you. What do we know about this encrypted message group? I know this is not the FBI's investigation. However, when you have well-organized groups like this that are going after law enforcement, I would imagine that will fall under the purview of the FBI.
Yeah, Sean, it's great to be with you. And look, the ongoing investigation involving the shooting last week is being led by DHS, and of course, we're supporting our interagency partners there. The Signal Chat group is information we collect from the public because we repeatedly request the public provide us with information they have. And what we are going to do is what we have been doing across the country under President Trump's leadership to deliver this historic success from year to year. It's not a trust me situation. It's a look at the last year. It's a look at what we did when the FBI opened up their task force in the state of Virginia under President Trump and our great partners at DOJ and the Attorney General. We wiped out crime in the state, and we're going to do that in every single city. We've done it for the whole year. And on this type of specific investigation, what you do, generally speaking, is you send out subpoenas, you collect data, you put people in grand juries, and you find out who broke the law. And if anyone broke the law and incited violence, remember, that's the key here. We are not going after people and infringing on their freedom of speech to peacefully protest. We are definitely not going after people on their Second Amendment right to bear arms. Only if you incite violence and or threaten to do harm to law enforcement officials and break the law in any other way does it become an investigatory matter. So this Signal Chat is something that we, the FBI, are looking at and spearheading.
Is the FBI also involved in looking into this raid on this church and the FACE Act? And I understand that there's another arrest that happened just earlier, just prior to the program.
Yeah, Sean, thanks. Just breaking literally right now, another example of what we do at the FBI when we team up with state and local partners and the interagency and President Trump's backing of the blue and the Attorney General of the Department of Justice's prosecutions is this FBI has already arrested the 4 individuals responsible for the vehicle damage just a week ago in Minnesota. Also, during that incident, sensitive information was stolen from that vehicle relating to FBI and federal agents' personal data. People put that information out and threaten the lives of federal agents, wives, and children. Just tonight, we arrested a second individual out in the West Coast for threatening agents by stealing that information. And just a couple of days ago, we had our first arrest on an individual who did the same thing. In between, this FBI led the charge to arrest those involved with violating the FACE Act while impeding unlawfully the rights of people to worship in their houses of worship at the church in Minneapolis. A FACE Act violation is a federal charge. This is what we're talking about. This is what you're talking about, Sean. Do not let the media cement a false narrative. Let these investigations run its course. Let us do our job with our interagency and state and local partners, and let